Good morning and welcome, Garrett. I'm very happy to have you this morning.
Good morning, Lydia, and it's very glad to be here. I've been looking forward to doing this all my life, so it's a career dream come true for me, so to speak. But right now, let's take a look at our Max 5 regional radar, and let's see what's going on in the area right now. As we take a look at Max 5, you'll notice that all is clear across Arkansas and Oklahoma. We don't expect to see anything in the form of significant rainfall anytime in the near future today, except for maybe an afternoon shower or thunderstorm, perhaps in the early afternoon hours. But other than that, expect mostly sunny skies. Let's take a look at temperatures across our area right now. As we look at our regional temperatures here, you'll notice that 76 degrees the current temperature for Fort Smith, 70 in Fayetteville, 73 in Rogers, 75 in Poto, and 79 degrees the current temperature in Sallisaw. Now, because we haven't seen very much rainfall in the Fort Smith River Valley area, we do still have burn bans in effect. There's a burn ban for Franklin, Crawford, Sebastian, and Polk County, so keep outdoor burning refrain from burning outdoors in these counties until we see some rainfall, and if we don't see any significant rainfall in the near future, more counties soon could be added to this list. As we take a look at your regional radar, you'll see that all is clear across Arkansas and Oklahoma. A few showers and thunderstorms in the northern parts of Illinois, but we don't expect to see anything in the near future in our area, as I mentioned. For today, expect mostly sunny, hot conditions. As we'll look at regional satellite here, you'll notice that the high pressure spinning clockwise over our area as it has been for the past few days or so, and so it's pretty much anchored and not going anywhere. Any showers and storms that do develop will develop along what we call the Ring of Fire, which extends all the way up to the northern parts of Kansas and into New Mexico and through the western parts of Tennessee. So for our area, expect mostly sunny, hot, and dry conditions. For today, expect hot and muggy conditions. Sunny skies again. The sun will be out in full force, so if you're doing any outdoor activities at the lake today, be sure to wear plenty of sunscreen to refrain from getting sunburn, and also drink plenty of fluids, as it will be very hot out there with the heat index climbing from 100 to 115 degrees. For Sunday, expect much of the same with hot and muggy conditions. A few showers and thunderstorms bringing relief to southern parts of Louisiana, but nothing in the form of relief for our area. As we take a look at your forecast for today, expect mostly sunny conditions. Once again, dangerously hot out there with your heat index from 105 to 115 degrees and the wind out of the south at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Your temperatures today will range from the low 90s in northwest Arkansas to close to 100 degrees in some areas under partly cloudy skies. And for tonight, expect much of the same with mostly clear conditions, mild and muggy. There could be a little bit of fog and haze developing earlier on in the morning towards 5 and 6 a.m. Your sunrise at 8:29. And your temperatures tomorrow will range from the low 70s in northwest Arkansas to upper 70s in the River Valley under mostly clear skies. Your forecast for tomorrow looks like this: mostly sunny, the heat wave continues. Expect to see temperatures tomorrow ranging from the upper 90s to lower 100s once again in the River Valley as well as in northwest Arkansas. Your highs tomorrow will range from the mid 90s to upper 90s under partly cloudy skies. So once again, another hot day for tomorrow with more dry and humid conditions. Your 5-day forecast looks like this: temperatures will range from the low 90s to mid 90s across our area in northwest Arkansas, with your lows in the mid to low 70s. We'll see a few more clouds coming into the forecast by the middle of the week as another front approaches us, but we don't expect to see any rainfall until maybe Friday night and perhaps on into Sunday. As we take a look at your River Valley forecast, you'll expect much of the same with your temperatures nearing 100 Sunday through Tuesday, and with a cool-off expected sometimes towards the end of the week. So as you can see, Lydia, more hot weather is on the way, so be sure to drink plenty of fluids and find relief if you can.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Okay. Garrett Lewis is standing by at the Riverfest with a look at our forecast. Garrett.
And temperatures are anything but cool at the Fort Smith Riverfest Park, where it's just downright hot. I'm wearing light-colored clothing, as many other people should be if you're doing any outdoor activities this afternoon. The sweat's just beating off my forehead. So let's get right out there and take a look at the temperatures at the current hour. As we take a look at the temperatures, you'll notice that temperatures are in the upper 90s to close to 100 degrees in some areas. Fort Smith, you're seeing a temperature of 99 degrees. And Poto in the low 100s as well as other parts of northwest Arkansas. Now, when you factor in the heat and humidity, we get something called the heat index, and once you factor in the heat index, we're seeing temperatures currently from 100 to 115 degrees. As you'll notice from our temperatures, you're seeing temperatures near 100 to close to 103 to 110 in some locations. So once again, dangerous heat is among us, and be sure to take the proper precautions, drink plenty of fluids rather, and stay out of the heat if at all possible. Now, because we haven't seen any significant rainfall in the Fort Smith River Valley area, we do have burn bans in effect for Crawford, Franklin, Sebastian, and Polk County. And these burn bans will continue to be in effect through the rest of the week, as we don't anticipate any significant rainfall in the near future. So refrain from doing any burning activities until otherwise added. Let's go ahead and take a look at Max 5 regional radar. You'll see showers and thunderstorms blowing up in the northeastern part of Arkansas, as well as in the northern parts of Mississippi, as far south down by Memphis. But Don't expect to see any shower or thunderstorm activity in the Fort Smith River Valley area or northwest Arkansas for that matter. Just expect mostly sunny skies throughout the evening and into tomorrow. Let's take a look at the regional satellite. And as we do, you'll see high pressure spinning over our area. This high pressure has been anchored in place for the last several days and will continue to be there for the next few days anyway, until possibly by this weekend when it'll retrograde off to the west, which could bring us a chance for shower and thunderstorm activity maybe this Saturday or Sunday. Let's take a look at our forecast map. As we do, you'll see that a cold front is bringing some relief to the southern parts of Louisiana. Don't expect any relief in our area. As I mentioned earlier, the heat index will range from 100 to 115 degrees in some locations. Let's look at our forecast map for today, and you'll notice that tonight rather, expect mostly hot conditions this evening with temperatures in the low to mid 70s from north to south. So another hot night is on tap. It'll be warm and muggy throughout the rest of the evening. Your forecast tomorrow calls for much of the same. Once again, the heat wave will continue tomorrow with your heat index rising from 110 to 115 in some locations. So another hot day is on tap for Arkansas and Oklahoma. Be sure to drink plenty of water tomorrow as you're going out and about, maybe to church in the morning. Be sure to start your car early and get that air conditioner going. Let's take a look at your 5-day forecast now. You'll notice that in the River Valley, northwest Arkansas, temperatures will range from the low 90s to mid 90s across our area, with your lows in the low 70s. A few more cloud cover anticipated later on in the week by Tuesday and Wednesday, but nothing so far in the sign of rain for the next week. As for Fort Smith River Valley forecast, let's take a look at that. Wow, check out those temperatures. 100 degrees near the century mark for the remainder of the week. And as you can see here at the Riverfest Park, it's very hot. In fact, all of us out here are sweating and fanning ourselves. So you can expect more hot weather to continue throughout the next part of the week, as well as for tomorrow, tonight. Just hot weather continues.
All right, Garrett, thank you very much, and welcome to the team.